Hey y'all, hey. So guys, I am 29 weeks pregnant and I just want to share some of the symptoms I have, cravings, what I'm going through, what pregnancy is like, and then I'll show you guys my baby belly at the end. Okay, so I want to start off with Braxton Hicks contractions. Braxton Hicks contractions are like prep contractions, you can say. They don't hurt or anything. My last 2 weeks in my second trimester, I started having Braxton Hicks contractions a lot. So it's just very tight. You know you're having one just because sometimes it's like, okay, the baby's a little heavy and you touch your belly and the bottom of your belly is tight. You just feel heavy. Like, you just know. I don't know. It's like a different, it's different. It's so different. It's crazy. It's crazy because I literally just feel like I just found out that I was pregnant. Now I'm having Braxton Hicks contractions. Sometimes my feet swell. Only sometimes when I'm eating like really salty things. I can count on one hand how many times my feet has gotten swollen. My milk has been in since like the first trimester, the end of the first trimester. It's just a little bit like when you play with your breast. I don't know, I massage mine because sometimes they hurt. Just not the breast, the nipple part. So give it some nipple stimulation. Little driplets will come on the nipple. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Thoughts about birth. Now that it's getting time, like, to the finish line, I think about birth a lot. It's something that I'm excited for. So yeah, my thoughts on labor and birth are really strong at this moment. It's not something that I'm fearful of, because usually when you think about birth, or ladies think about birth, they're made to be afraid. I am going strong with my labor. I am very excited for my labor. I'm very excited for my birth and to meet my baby. I'm very excited about it. Birth, my thoughts, is not made to be scary or fearful. It's something to be embraced and to be thankful and honored for. And I'm just thankful and honored that I was given a gift to be a mother again and also have another baby. I'm honored to be a mother again to a new human peanut. It's something that I'm very excited about. Cravings is sweet stuff. Anything sweet I really like, but I never indulge in the typical bad things like candy and pop and stuff like that. Like, in the beginning, I ate a lot of fruit. Just eat healthy sweets, pretty much. I have been buying more like pies since it's around like Thanksgiving time. You know, pumpkin pie, sweet pie, apple pie is my favorite. Cravings, sweet stuff, period. PGP is pelvic girdle pain. I started experiencing PGP in my first trimester after I found out I was pregnant. Literally the day after I found out I was pregnant, I started having PGP. It's like this, and there's like a little ligament in between. So these are the bones, and this is the ligament in the middle, that space right here, right there, you see that? That's a ligament, and it's like a soft tissue, and it started to loosen up. And so what it did is kind of like making my vagina walls, bones, whatever these are, spread. And when I was walking, it was hurting. You know, you can't be too rough. So I used to sleep with a heating pad. I used to sleep with a heating pad in between my legs to subside the pain, because the pain was really unbearable. At some point, sometimes it hurt to switch from side to side. It was really bad in the first trimester. I really say that. It was really, really bad. Third trimester, not so much either. The only time when I had really much pain, and there, like I say, sometimes I have pain, but it's bearable, and it doesn't happen as often as it was happening when I first got pregnant, my first trimester. It's really just trying to open your hips and just spreading for the baby, you know. And I haven't had a baby in 10 years, so, you know, everything was tightly knit together, so the uterus had to spread, and the bones just basically got in the way, and it was feeling really painful. I have some pain from time to time, turning from side to side, because, you know, the baby's pretty much heavy. The baby's getting big. But yeah, the baby is more so at the bottom. It's not so much at the top yet. I don't know if it's gonna get up to the top, you know, but I can feel more pressure down at the bottom where the vagina calf is. What helped with PGP is exercising. I don't do like hardcore exercise, lifting weights and things. I try to do more of stretching, yoga, things like that. I definitely noticed that when I stretch more, it definitely feels 10 times better. So anybody going through PGP, I would recommend you stretch often, stretch every day, because it's gonna help you. I can say now that I'm in my third trimester, I'm a little bit, sometimes I can get winded, but I thought that was just because maybe I needed some iron. But no, the baby's literally, you know, starting to get bigger, so it's pushing your lungs back a little bit, you know, making things a little funny in there. So there's that. My baby is very, 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 very active. Okay, so I know when my baby get here, I just know this baby is just gonna be so active. Like, this baby kicks non-stop, moves non-stop, and I be cracking up because sometimes the baby will push against my stomach, like push out, but it'd be so hard, and I just be laughing. Like, it catches me off guard every time. It's just so funny. Let me show you guys my baby bump. My baby bump. Little. That's my baby bump, guys. Okay. Thanks for watching.